Welcome everybody to Stormwatch. Today is a big day for us. It's our last episode of Stormwatch for the season.
Ja, man.
But don't worry, because today's episode is all about fun. We also have a very special guest host on today's show, one of many puppets from Tim Decker, yeah man.
What's up, Casey, man?
So yeah man, what do you like to do for fun, man?
Well, man, here in Milwaukee, man, I can't find a reggae band. So I often go to play with the polka bands here in Milwaukee. That's what I consider to be a good time.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, man, it is,
Speaking
man.
of fun, Portfolio Night here at MATC is coming up soon. We in the TV and video production are getting our portfolio reels together, along with students in 14 other academic programs.
Whoa, man.
One program and one class in particular have already made its mark this year for Portfolio Night, and you might have already seen their work without even realizing it.
Yeah, man.
The end of another year at MATC. Before the summer fun, or job hunting, can start, students have to combine everything they've learned and make one last push to get their work noticed. These animation students are excited by the opportunity to demonstrate what they are capable of on Portfolio Night.
I am showcasing my work, which is consists of 3D animation, 2D animation, 2D concept art, and I even have this, which is a 3D model that we got printed in plastic, and then I painted it, and now it's a model being used in the biology department here at MATC.
Everybody who's planning on graduating this semester is currently working on their portfolios. The portfolio is basically an amalgamation of all the other projects that we've done, the best of our work, try our best to get hired, make a name for ourselves.
For one group of information technology students, the assignment for Portfolio Night is to be the face of the event on the omnipresent social media networks. Larry Dominy teaches the relatively new social media and business communication class.
The evolution of business communications has grown to the point where we're using technology, but more important than technology, we've become more social as a country, as an environment, especially in business. Businesses are finding now that they can use technology not only to share things, but they can also engage their customers.
We've been using Twitter, blogs, Facebook, Google+, any type of social media outlets to brand yourself and to brand a business.
This class is the teams. We have two teams that are working. One is working on social mediaizing the Portfolio Night. They've developed a Twitter account. They also developed MATC Facebook page for that. And they've been doing all the capturing of pictures and publishing things and doing all the tweeting. They will also be this class, and with those students will be at Portfolio Night tweeting and keeping track of what's going on and social mediaizing the event as it happens.
I'm the chairperson for our project called MATC Portfolio Night. We're using social media tools to promote MATC Portfolio Night.
As the year draws to a close, Larry and his co-instructor Tony Stanislawski take pride in the growth of their students' understanding of the power of social media, growth that is visible through the expanded social media presence for Portfolio Night and other MATC events.
This class has been a lot of fun. When we first walked in, Tony and I, because we're co-teaching this, we didn't really know what to expect and who would come in here, and we had 18 students. We were like, wow, this is great. And we had 3 students that were not even from the IT programs. We've had beyond expectations with this group. Most of the people, when they started, didn't have a Facebook page, didn't use Twitter, and by this time, when we look at what they're doing now, we've had a student actually get his blog post picked up by the national web-based publication service. We had people getting interviews based upon having Twitter and LinkedIn accounts posted on their resumes or in their cover letters. So we're seeing actual direct results as this class is going on.
We're learning just really good things.
Come out and check us out. And be sure to look us up on Facebook and follow us also on Twitter.
Yeah, man. Looks like portfolio night is a blast.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to go. Just a little reminder, portfolio night is this Thursday, May 10th from 5 to 8 p.m. on the 6th floor in the main building.
Be there, man.
Like Angel said, check it out on Facebook or you can follow it on Twitter. There are so many things going on involving MATC students during the last month of the semester. Another year is in the books at the Great TV Auction, which involves MATC first-year students. Student producer Steve Radmer takes a look at some of the volunteers who made auction a real success.
You go, Steve, man.
The phones are ringing once again at the Great TV Auction. Now in its 43rd year, the 9-day event is bigger than ever. But behind the camera, there are people who volunteer their time to make the auction a success. Bethany Reuter, a senior at Milwaukee High School, is here with a group of classmates to help out wherever needed.
We're a National Honor Society, which you need 20 hours every year, and we needed 4 more, so we signed up for this. This is my first year coming to the auction. It's cool, like talking to people, and you get to see what people buy, so.
While this is Bethany's first time volunteering at the auction, others have been around a little longer. 88-year-old Marie Panage, a commissary volunteer, has been helping out for nearly 23 years.
We love it. Just the camaraderie with all the people that are involved, and all the volunteers are so wonderful people. My daughter was doing it before I was doing it for a couple of years, and then she asked me if I'd like to do it. So then our whole family got involved. The aunts, the cousins, the grandmas, the grandpas, everybody got involved in it. There's about, in our family, I would say, helping and working here, about 6 of us. It's wonderful experience for anybody that would like to volunteer their services to help out Channel 10. And we feel that we are helping to get the money that we need to have the different things on TV, especially for the children, the little ones.
Joanne Strasser, a volunteer with the auction for 26 years, got involved in an interesting way.
One of my friends was recruited to be a go-getter, and I found it very interesting, and from there on I just thought it was a very interesting thing. I always tell myself I'm a professional volunteer. There's people here are great. Volunteers are wonderful people. Also, I believe in Channel 1036. Right now I'm 76. I don't know how many more years, but I will like to do it as long as I can, yes.
Great TV Auction. This is Randy Nowakowski's second year volunteering for the auction, and he enjoys his 15 minutes of fame.
Talking to the people, conversation, getting the bids. Like yesterday, I had this one caller call back. I was lucky to get him 4 times, and just to do funny things on TV.
I need you.
If you or your organization would like to help out for the 2013 auction, Volunteer Director Pam Baling is the lady in charge.
Our largest area that we have to fill for the volunteers is the telephone bank, and that's approximately 60 people per shift. We like to have the phone banks filled as often as possible, and it's a total of about 2,300 people for the 9 days of the auction. Okay. We look for people who have some computer skills. We will train you on what you have to do. However, we do need you to have some knowledge of how a computer works, using a mouse, and answering a telephone and speaking clearly. To contact me for volunteering, you can call me at 414-297-8009, or you can send an email to volunteermptv@aol.com.
Without the kind generosity of the volunteers both in front and behind the camera, the Great TV Auction would not be the #1 PBS auction in the nation. Reporting from the Great TV Auction, for Stormwatch, I'm Stephen Radmer.
It sure is nice to see people volunteering it, isn't it, y'all, man?
Yeah, man, it sure is, man.
So, do you do any volunteering, y'all, man?
Oh, yeah. I always volunteer at the Puppet Festival of the Arts every year. I make sure everyone is supplied with sick beats during the festival. And I dance with all the ladies.
That's pretty rad, yeah, man. Well, summer's just around the corner. And you know what I like to do?
Tell me, man.
I like to tailgate at baseball games. Student producer Kyle Roloff shows us you don't need a baseball game in order to tailgate.
No, only women, man. Wow, Casey, man.
9 out of 8 people who tailgate say it's the most fun they've ever had in their life. Tailgate everything. My friends will go to the library to study, I'll tailgate that. Sports games, obviously. Nurseries are pretty fun. The zoo.
My favorite tailgate, we went back to the Washington Monument with my family, was it 6 years back? We stayed there for 2 straight years. We tailgated 2 straight years there, yeah. We got the whole city of Washington, D.C. to come actually there at one point in time. We had like, what, 3,000 beers tapped in 2 days. Yeah. Oop. See, that's how drunk I am. It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Oh, for sure. That's how I've met all my friends, actually. Tailgating, for sure. I met this guy from Canada at a Brewer game. So cool. We Skype all the time.
What are family traditions since the 1700s? My family, yeah, we actually wrote a book about it too, if you'd like to check it out. Yeah, we've been tailgating for hundreds of years. It's fun.
For sure, I'll bring them on the road with me. They'll tailgate with me. I'm gonna make sure before like something gets serious with me and my girl, like she knows like tailgating for life. You know, T4L. Playing catch, grilling out some boigas, hot dogs, chicken, bacon.
Well, just like him, and just like back at the Washington Monument, we drink a lot of beer, so it's fun. Drinking beer is fun. Tailgating's fun. It goes hand in hand, you know. Just Brewers, Bucks, any home team. I mean, it's good. And it's always fun to tailgate with him because he's always good at baseball. He's good at grilling out some boigas. He's good at grilling out some wieners. I mean, anything he can grill out for you. It's pretty good.
Why the moon? Well, you know, like Lance Armstrong once said, one giant step for mankind and one tailgate for the world. So he's a big inspiration to me. He's been tailgating forever. I mean, he's been to the moon. I've never been there. And I mean, if I would have went up there, see me flipping burgers, they might have floated away because there's no gravity up there. I mean, I'm not a scientist or anything, but I feel like that would be pretty fun to tailgate the moon. Great atmosphere, you know, great group of people up there, so.
Wow, man, Casey, man, that sure looks fun. I need to get myself some puppet friends and come tailgate with me next puppet festival.
Yeah, you sure need, make sure you invite your boy Casey.
Oh yeah, man, Casey's coming, man.
Oh man, the fun is just getting started. Here at MATC, students love to hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, man.
Let's check out and see what some of the students like to do when they're not studying.
People love to play pool, and MATC provides a great place to play.
Well, as you can see, my friends here playing pool. This is what we do, you know, to get off the air, you know, away from the heat and everything, you know, have a good time, go to the gym.
To me, it's all about the winning streaks. I mean, playing and winning is fun to me, so.
Fun at MATC is going down to the basketball court when no one's around and pretending we got skills and playing some invisible basketball.
There is only one rule of invisible basketball. Only one person at a time can have a basketball. Otherwise, there are no other rules. You play the way you want, and you just have fun.
look at how much fun those students are having. I need to get some of what they're smoking.
Yeah, I sure need some of that too.
Oh yeah, man, you do, man.
So you know what's happening May 12th?
This, man?
It's Students Operations Day here at MPTV. Second-year students have made a show for the day and taken over the studio. I'm super excited.
I am too, man.
We got a hold of some previews. Let's see what my friends have made for their Ops Day.
Yeah, man.
The beer line's only 6.3 miles long. There was 500 cars a day moving on and off that piece of railroad.
Hi, I'm Andre Worley. Milwaukee's iconic brewing industry once dominated the landscape throughout the city. I'll explore what has become of the neighborhoods once traversed by the unique beer line on In Search of Brewtown's Beer Days.
Student Operations Day? Yeah, they operated on me. My name's Reitman. You want to see the results? You can on channel 36.1. When? The day before Mother's Day. That'd be Saturday night, May 12th. Channel 36.1. It's about radio and rock and roll. And I hope you look at it.
Yeah, I need help.
I got a guy for you. He goes by the name of Flatiron.
I've heard that name since 1996. I need a coach. I need a planking coach. The champion of '96. They sent me to the champion.
Brookfield, Wisconsin. Midwest Gaming Classic. Every game console you've ever imagined under one roof. Steel Battalion. The ever-elusive Sonic CD. The Aquanauts Holiday. Tekken 3 here. Halo tournament. That's Elmo's Number Journey. It's Castlevania Day. And here I have a 6-button controller. The original Double Dragon on the NES. We just got done playing some Typing of the Dead. Our friend Mr. Cole McCartney. This is Snake.
All those previews look great, Casey, man.
Oh yeah, we had so much fun making those shows. Student producer Dan Jones also likes to have fun.
Yeah?
Let's check out his group of friends having fun and playing my favorite sport, basketball.
I love basketball, man.
Fun can be seen in many ways, but to some, it's as simple as getting outside and shooting some hoops.
Yeah, I like playing basketball. I'm not very good at it, but I play sometimes with my friends during the summer. It's kind of fun.
Teams are formed based on individual strengths and weaknesses.
I'm brother of defense and offense. I can't make a shot. I haven't made a shot in the last 10 years I've been playing. So, yeah.
These guys just have fun with the game. They don't use many official rules.
My best defensive strategy is just swing and fling about as soon as they get near me.
There is nothing these guys would rather be doing than being outside and playing basketball.
Well, sometimes I like to play basketball. Usually I play basketball. Even when it's raining, I play basketball. Even if there's no one around, I just play defense on myself. It kind of gets interesting at that point, but it's what we do.
I find basketball so much fun. I mean, most people these days would, on a day like this, would be sitting around playing Xbox or something, but not me. I like to come out and just play some ball.
They enjoy keeping things interesting with many different types of games.
Some of the different games we play are 21, horse, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-1. Sometimes you just like to throw the basketballs at each other. We never actually really play a real game.
Oh, well, sometimes we play 21, sometimes we play horse. Usually my favorite is 1-on-1 because, well, frankly, everyone else is bad at the game. So, I just like to win every once in a while.
Practice isn't even something that's considered for most of these guys. They just play and have fun.
I don't really practice much. I just play with my friends every once in a while. During the week, practice isn't really my thing.
Yeah, so about practicing, I mean, I practice like 3 times a week. I mean, I used to play competitively, but I don't much anymore. But as you can see, I don't really have to practice much.
One wishes his friends were at least serious enough to finish a game.
Man, sometimes my friends are not too serious about the game. it really kind of makes me mad. But you know, most of the time we don't even get to 10 points. Incoming! See what I mean?
As harmless as the game may seem, some protective equipment may be necessary.
Sometimes basketball is a really dangerous sport.
Come on,
Oh my God! That's why I wear this thing.
Even when the weather isn't great, you'll find these guys outside, just shooting some hoops and having fun.
I don't really practice much because I just play for fun. I don't really care about the score.
Well, that sure looks interesting when you say, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Well, we have one last package to show today, and why not make it one that explains exactly what fun is?
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, people are having fun.
But how do I have fun?
Good question, Timmy. Let's find out together.
That's not my name. Where's that voice coming from anyway?
Take a look at Bobby here. He's enjoying the newest book from the author all the kids love. But Bobby also likes to live his life on the extreme side of things.
That's not my name.
You'll never ask what there's to do on a Saturday night again.
Oh, this paint's gonna dry so hard.
In a few short hours, the paint will dry and Bobby will be a much happier little boy for it.
Gee, that doesn't look like much fun at all.
I can't understand the gibberish coming out of your mouth, Timmy.
That's not my name.
Sure it is. Let's check in with our friend Tommy. Here's Tommy having the time of his life in one of our many local parks.
That's not my name.
No one cares. In one short week, these blades of grass will become too much fun to handle.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Doesn't that look like fun?
No, that looks awful. Really, really awful.
No one cares what you think, Timmy.
That's not my name.
I don't care.
You know, none of these activities look fun to do. They're just easy ways to pass the time. I'd much rather watch a pot of water come to a boil.
You don't say. Here we have our good friend Billy. When Billy's not out playing stickball, he enjoys a riveting session of Watch the Water Boil.
Don't call me Billy. Well, what the hell is stickball?
Some people choose to add to the experience by introducing sodium chloride to the water mixture, otherwise known as a fun-enhancing supplement.
Did you just offer me drugs or something?
The only drug I peddle is fun. Victory at last. That'll show those Nazi punks. Buy war bonds to support your troops. Do you get it now, Timmy?
No, not at all.
These were just 3 of the thousands of ways you can have fun and not be a communist. America, land of the free, home of the fun.
What a fun package and what a fun show. Unfortunately, we are out of time. I'd like to thank my guest host, Yaman, for joining me.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Casey, for having me, man.
And I'd also like to thank you for watching the final Stormwatch this semester. Tune back in next fall. From all of us here at Studio A, we bid farewell.
Yeah, man. See you later, man.
Bye.